Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope so you are all fine. This is your biology class and we are doing chapter 6 Nutrition in Mammals. The topic for today's discussion is peristalsis. Students, all of you know that peristalsis is a kind of movement through which our food will travel from our mouth to stomach and other parts of digestive system. So we can say two layers of smooth muscles cause rhythmic wave-like contractions. So basically, due to contraction of smooth muscles, a wave-like movement will produce, and that wave-like contraction of the walls of the gut movement is known as peristalsis. So we can say that peristalsis is a movement, and this movement is like a wave. You can observe waves on the surface of water in an ocean. They move from one place, they start from one place and they will come forward. So just like that waves, these are also the wave-like contractions of walls of the gut, and these wave-like contractions are known as peristalsis. If we talk about the function of peristalsis, then peristalsis move food along the gut. The function of peristalsis or peristaltic movement is to move food from mouth to all the parts of digestive system along your gut region. So students, there are two types of muscles present in this region. First type of muscle is known as circular muscle and second one is known as longitudinal muscles. If we talk about the function of these muscles, then two sets of muscles work in such a way that when one contracts, the other relaxes. So here you can observe one muscle is in relaxed form, other one is in contracted form. So series of involuntary wave-like muscles contractions will move food along digestive tract. So two sets of muscles work in such a way that when one contracts, the other relaxes. And when the circular muscles contracts, then the longitudinal muscles will relax, because we have studied in such type of movement in peristalsis, one muscle will be in contract form and other one will be in relaxed form. So if the circular muscles contracts, the longitudinal muscles will relax. So students, these are longitudinal muscle and these are circular muscles. So if circular muscles contract, longitudinal muscles will be in relaxed form. The wall of the gut, for example, the wall of intestines constricts and it will becomes narrower but longer. Here you can see at the site of contraction, the wall will be narrow and it will become longer. The food is thus squeezed or pushed forward. Due to this contraction, this food will, or this bolus of food, this part of food will push forward. When the longitudinal muscles contracts, the circular muscles relax. And students, when these longitudinal muscles will contract, this circular muscle will relax and will be in open form, and this food will move from here to here. The gut dilates, becomes wider and shorter. So at the region of contraction, it will be narrow region, and at relaxation it will be wider. So this widens the lumen for the food to enter. So it will help food to enter from one part to other. So students, you know that there are two types of muscles, circular muscles and longitudinal muscles, and when one will be in contracted form, other one will be in relaxed form, and vice versa. So due to this contraction and relaxation, food will move from one part to other along the gut region, and this all movement of food along the gut region is known as peristalsis. So this was all about peristalsis and function of circular and longitudinal muscles which are present in this region. So students, if you find any problem in this lecture, you can ask me. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.